Stop scrolling for a second. What if I told you that one small eating habit could help you lose weight faster than dieting alone? Most people spend months counting calories, trying fad diets, or working out endlessly, and still see little change. I discovered a simple trick that flipped my body into fat-burning mode almost overnight. The best part? You don't need expensive supplements, fancy shakes, or hours at the gym. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this habit is, how it works, and why almost no one talks about it. 1. Why weight loss feels impossible. If you've ever felt frustrated losing weight, you're not alone. Millions of Americans follow strict diets, hit the gym daily, and still struggle to see results. The problem isn't always what you eat. It's often when you eat. Late-night snacking, frequent grazing, or eating at inconsistent times can spike insulin and prevent your body from burning fat efficiently. These habits are so common that most people don't even realize they're sabotaging themselves. I used to eat chips and popcorn while watching TV at night thinking it was harmless. But every small bite was quietly holding my progress back. The tricky part is that simply reducing calories doesn't always work. Your body is smart. It adapts to lower calories by slowing metabolism and preserving fat. That's why so many people hit plateaus even when they do everything right. Timing your meals and snacks to match your body's natural rhythm can unlock fat loss naturally, without extreme dieting or exhausting exercise. 2. The one eating habit that changed everything. The habit that made the biggest difference for me is called time-restricted eating, also known as intermittent fasting. Before trying it, I was skeptical. Could skipping meals or eating within a window really help me lose weight without feeling deprived? The answer is yes. And it's simpler than most people think. This approach isn't about starving yourself or eating tiny portions. It's about creating a daily eating window, usually 8 to 10 hours, and fasting for the rest of the day. Here's how it works. First, choose your eating window. For example, you might eat between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. During this period, you eat normally, focusing on balanced meals. Second, fast outside of the window. Drink water, black coffee, or tea. Absolutely no calories. Third, be consistent. Following the same schedule every day trains your body to burn fat efficiently. The first few days might feel strange, but your body quickly adapts. What amazed me was how my cravings disappeared. I no longer reached for snacks late at night, and my meals became more intentional. 3. How to implement it in real life. Living in a busy city in the US, I needed a plan that was practical. Time-restricted eating works best when you align it with your life, not the other way around. The first step was skipping breakfast. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need to eat first thing in the morning. I would drink black coffee or tea until 10 a.m., letting my body continue burning fat in a fasted state. This gave me steady energy without feeling weak or hungry. Next, I focused on lunch. Choosing protein and fiber-rich meals like grilled chicken salads, quinoa bowls, or lentil soups kept me full for hours. These meals stabilized my blood sugar and prevented the sudden hunger spikes that often lead to snacking. Dinner was my last meal of the day, eaten before 6 p.m. It was balanced with lean proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats, while avoiding heavy carbs or sugary foods. This combination worked with my metabolism, which naturally slows in the evening, making fat loss easier. 4. Myth-busting common fears. When I started intermittent fasting, I had doubts, and you might too. One myth is that you'll feel hungry all the time. The truth is, hunger usually decreases after the first week. Your body adjusts, and you'll feel more in control of cravings. Another common fear is losing muscle instead of fat. By keeping protein intake high and staying active, your body burns fat while preserving muscle. Skipping breakfast is another concern. Research shows that time-restricted eating can actually improve insulin sensitivity, blood sugar levels, and even heart health, as long as meals are balanced. The emotional benefits were even more surprising. Food became less stressful. I stopped obsessing over every snack or counting every calorie. Each meal felt purposeful, and I didn't feel guilty for enjoying my food. This habit isn't punishment, it's freedom. the shift in mindset was as powerful as the physical results. Mini cliffhanger: the results come faster than you might think, even in the first few weeks. 5. The fast results that keep you motivated. One of the most motivating aspects of this habit is how quickly it works. Within 2 weeks, I noticed my clothes fitting better and my stomach feeling less bloated. Unlike strict diets that drain your energy, intermittent fasting made me feel lighter and more energetic. My morning routine improved because I wasn't constantly thinking about snacks or meals. Even my focus at work got better, without the usual afternoon crash from sugar-laden foods. The key isn't extreme restriction. It's a combination of timing, consistent eating patterns, and balanced meals. When your body knows when to expect food, it shifts into fat-burning mode naturally. I was shocked at how easy it became. I didn't feel deprived, yet I was losing weight steadily. This isn't magic, it's biology working in your favor when you respect your body's natural rhythms. 6. How to make it stick. Long-term consistency is the biggest challenge for most people. Trying intermittent fasting for a day or two won't give results. To make it stick, start gradually. If fasting 16 hours feels impossible, begin with 12-hour fasts and extend the window over time. Keeping meals satisfying is crucial. Include protein, fiber, and healthy fats like eggs, nuts, chicken, lentils, avocado, and vegetables. Hydration also plays a major role. Drinking water, tea, or black coffee prevents hunger and keeps your body functioning optimally. Another challenge is social life. Eating out, weekend brunches, and gatherings can disrupt your fasting window. The solution is flexibility. Adjust your eating window slightly on weekends if needed, but return to your routine the next day. Finally, track progress without obsessing over perfection. A small cheat meal won't ruin results. Over time, your body adapts, cravings decrease, and fat melts away. 7. Emotional wins beyond the scale. Weight loss isn't just about numbers on a scale. The emotional benefits were incredible. I gained confidence, peace of mind, and energy I hadn't felt in years. I stopped feeling guilty after meals and could enjoy social events without obsessing over calories. My sleep improved, my mood stabilized, and I had more focus throughout the day. One night I reached for chips at 9 p.m. out of habit. But I paused, remembered my fasting window, and didn't eat them. That small moment repeated daily created lasting change. The habit works not because it punishes you, but because it gives control. It's sustainable, freeing, and aligns with your natural body rhythm, making it far more effective than most diets Americans try. 8. Quick tips for success. To maximize results, focus on 3 small habits. First, eat protein in every meal. Protein curbs hunger, preserves muscle, and boosts metabolism. Second, eat fiber-rich vegetables and whole grains. These help you feel full and regulate blood sugar. Third, avoid mindless snacking. Late-night TV or social media often triggers cravings. Replace snacks with water or tea until your next meal. Over time, these small adjustments make a huge difference. Another tip is patience. The scale might not drop dramatically overnight, but inches will shrink, energy will improve, and your body composition changes. Remember, this habit is about sustainable results, not extreme measures. To summarize, one simple habit, time-restricted eating, can dramatically improve weight loss, reduce cravings, increase energy, and give you control over your meals. I promised fast results, and this method delivered without gimmicks or extreme workouts. Start small, plan your meals, stay hydrated, and stick to your eating window consistently. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend who's struggling to lose weight. Comment below with your fasting window or tips. Subscribe for more practical, science-backed tips that actually work, and check out the next video to learn the best foods to eat during your eating window without slowing progress.